Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're here, it's because something deep inside you is yearning for more. This isn't just a video, it's a transformation tool designed to speak to your soul. This is a mirror, reflecting the incredible potential that lies dormant within you, waiting to be unleashed. You didn't just stumble upon this video, you didn't choose this video, it was meant for you. Your inner voice knows it's time to shed the old, sluggish mornings and embrace a new, powerful dawn. Think about it. How many times have you promised yourself tomorrow will be different, only to find yourself falling back into the same old patterns? That feeling of regret, that whisper of I could be doing more, it's not a weakness, it's a signal. It's your authentic self calling out for a change, for a life lived with purpose and vibrant energy. The world moves fast, and often, we feel like we're constantly trying to keep up, perpetually exhausted. But what if you could not just keep up, but surge ahead, feeling like you possess an almost superhuman ability to tackle anything? So, the question is, are you ready to stop wishing and start doing? Are you ready to feel that surge of energy, that crystal clear focus, that unwavering confidence that only comes from a powerful, intentional start to your day? I'm not just going to tell you what to do. I'm going to give you the key to unlocking your inner superhero, transforming your mornings into a launchpad for unparalleled success and well-being. And as an added bonus, paying close attention to these tips will also naturally enhance your English comprehension and vocabulary as we explore powerful concepts together. Let's begin. This is your first step to real power. 5 actionable tips. Tip 1. The hydration ignition. Fuel your inner engine. Forget coffee as your first wake-up call. Your body craves something far more fundamental and powerful. Most people stumble out of bed and immediately reach for caffeine or sugar, hoping for a quick jolt. We live in a world where convenience often trumps genuine nourishment, leading to a dehydrated, sluggish start that taxes our systems before they've even had a chance to properly reboot. You wake up feeling like a parched desert, yet you pour more stimulants onto it. Wonder why you still feel drained hours later. Imagine your car running on fumes, and instead of filling it with gas, you just rev the engine harder. That's what chugging coffee first thing does to your body. You've just spent 7 to 9 hours without a single drop of water. Your cells are screaming for replenishment, not stimulation. Many common morning headaches, fatigue, and even brain fog are direct symptoms of overnight dehydration. Did you know that even mild dehydration can cause your brain tissue to shrink, making it less efficient? But here's the secret. Real control begins when you consciously choose to nourish, not just stimulate. The truth is, your body is an intricate machine, and like any machine, it needs the right fuel to run optimally from the very first minute. Before anything else, before checking your phone, before coffee, before even thinking about breakfast, drink a large glass, 16 to 20 ounces, of room temperature water with a squeeze of fresh lemon. The water rehydrates your cells, kickstarting your metabolism and flushing out toxins. The lemon acts as a natural detoxifier and provides a gentle dose of vitamin C, waking up your digestive system. Tonight, place a large glass of water on your nightstand. Make it the very first thing you reach for when your eyes open tomorrow. Hydration is the simplest form of self-love. Tip 2. The silent power hour. Reclaim your mental space. In a world designed to steal your attention, silence is your most potent weapon. We live in a hyper-connected world where the first thing millions do upon waking is grab their phone. We scroll, check emails, consume news, and compare ourselves to others before our own thoughts have even had a chance to form. This immediate influx of external information and potential stressors hijacks our mental state, often leading to anxiety, overwhelm, and a reactive mindset that leaves us feeling constantly on edge. You wake up, grab your phone, and within minutes, you've seen a distressing news headline, a friend's perfect vacation photo, and a work email requiring urgent attention. Suddenly, your tranquil morning is shattered, replaced by a cascade of external demands and comparisons. Did you know that the average person touches their phone over 2,600 times a day, with many of those touches happening first thing in the morning? That's an astonishing amount of input before your own brain has had a chance to warm up. Real control begins when you consciously protect your mental landscape. It's not about avoiding information forever. It's about consciously choosing when and how you engage with it. The truth is, your mind is a garden, And if you let weeds take root first thing, you'll be fighting them all day. Implement a no phone for the first 60 minutes rule. Instead of reaching for your device, dedicate this time to quiet reflection, meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence. Focus on your breath, set intentions for the day, or express gratitude. This practice allows you to center yourself, clarify your priorities, and approach the day with intention rather than reaction. Charge your phone in a different room tonight. Tomorrow, for the first hour after waking, consciously choose silence over digital noise. Master your mornings, master your mind. Tip 3. The movement catalyst. Awaken your body's potential. Your body isn't meant for stillness first thing. It craves movement to ignite its full power. For many, the morning routine involves minimal physical activity. We roll out of bed, perhaps shuffle to the kitchen, and then sit for breakfast, commute, or work. This lack of early movement signals to our body that it's time to conserve energy, leading to stiffness, low mood, and reduced mental clarity. We're essentially telling our sophisticated biological machine to stay in rest mode when it should be powering up. Think of a powerful engine that's been off all night. You wouldn't just expect it to instantly perform at peak capacity without a warm-up. Yet, we expect our bodies to do exactly that. Moreover, did you know that prolonged sitting has been linked to increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even early death, regardless of regular exercise? Starting your day with movement directly counters this sedentary modern lifestyle. But here's the secret. Real control begins when you recognize your body as an incredibly complex vehicle that needs proper activation. The truth is, movement isn't just about fitness. It's about signaling to your entire system, your brain, your muscles, your mood, that it's time to engage. Incorporate 10 to 15 minutes of intentional movement into your morning. This doesn't mean a full-blown gym session. It could be gentle stretching, yoga, a brisk walk around the block, or even some jumping jacks and bodyweight squats. The goal is to get your blood flowing, wake up your muscles, and release mood-boosting endorphins. Tomorrow, before breakfast, do 5 minutes of gentle stretches and a 5-minute brisk walk, even if it's just around your living room. Move your body, free your mind. Tip 4. The nourishment ritual. Fuel your vision. The food you choose to break your fast with is a declaration of your intentions for the day. In our rush to get out the door, breakfast often becomes an afterthought, a quick grab-and-go pastry, sugary cereal, or worse, skipped entirely. This sets us up for an energy roller coaster, with sugar crashes, hunger pangs, and reduced mental performance throughout the morning. Most people are fueling their bodies for immediate gratification, not sustained power. Imagine trying to build a magnificent skyscraper with flimsy materials. You wouldn't expect it to stand strong, would you? Similarly, fueling your body with empty calories is like trying to build a powerful day on a shaky foundation. In fact, studies show that skipping breakfast can lead to a significant decrease in cognitive function and memory, making you less effective at work or school. But here's the secret. Real control begins when you view your first meal as a sacred ritual of self-care and intentional fueling. The truth is, your breakfast should be a strategic decision, providing the sustained energy and nutrients your brain and body need to perform at their peak. Prioritize a breakfast rich in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Think eggs with avocado and whole grain toast, Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, or a smoothie packed with spinach, protein powder, and flax seeds. This combination provides sustained energy, stabilizes blood sugar, and keeps you feeling full and focused, preventing those mid-morning slumps. Plan your breakfast tonight. Tomorrow morning, eat a balanced meal focusing on protein, not just carbs or sugar. Eat with purpose, live with power. Tip 5. The intention setting. Direct your inner compass. Without a clear destination, even the most powerful engine will simply wander aimlessly. We often jump into our days without a clear sense of purpose or direction. We react to emails, attend meetings, and tackle tasks as they come, rather than proactively steering our day toward our most important goals. This reactive approach leads to feeling overwhelmed, unproductive, and like we're constantly busy, but not actually accomplishing what truly matters. We're letting the world dictate our agenda, rather than taking charge ourselves. It's like setting sail without a map. You might drift, you might encounter interesting things, but you won't reach your desired port. A study found that only 3% of MBA graduates had written goals, and those 3% earn 10 times more than the other 97% combined. While this specific study is often cited and its origins debated, the principle of goal setting's impact remains profoundly recognized in psychology and business. But here's the secret. Real control begins when you deliberately choose your direction for the day. The truth is, your mind is an incredibly powerful tool, and by consciously setting intentions, you program it for success. Take 5 to 10 minutes each morning to define your top 1 to 3 priorities for the day. These aren't just tasks. They are the outcomes that will move you closer to your larger goals. Visualize successfully completing them. Ask yourself, if I could only accomplish one thing today, what would it be? Write it down. This simple act creates focus, reduces decision fatigue, and ensures your energy is directed towards what truly matters. Tomorrow morning, after your movement and nourishment, write down your single most important priority for the day on a sticky note. Clarity of intention creates clarity of action. If you're still reading this, if you've made it to this point, it means you're not just looking for a quick fix. You're ready for real, lasting change. I know life can feel heavy sometimes. The weight of expectations, the relentless pace, the feeling that you're constantly running on fumes. I understand. It's easy to feel lost in the noise, to let doubt creep in and whisper that you're not capable of more. But everything will be okay. More than okay, in fact, because you have the power within you to create the life you desire, starting with your mornings. Perhaps you're dreaming of a career breakthrough, seeking deeper relationships, striving for better health, or simply yearning for a quiet sense of inner peace. Whatever your aspirations, this morning routine is your foundation. It's your secret weapon. I believe in you, even if no one else does right now. I believe in your capacity for growth, your resilience, and your immense potential. Don't let another day slip by feeling less than you are. Take these tools, embrace them, and watch as your days transform. Now, I want you to make a commitment. Not to me, but to yourself. Promise yourself that for the next 7 days, you will try to incorporate at least 3 of these habits into your morning. Start small if you need to, but start. Keep going, keep believing, keep loving yourself through the process. Your inner superhero is waiting. Try these habits for 7 days and share your results in the comments below. I can't wait to hear how unstoppable you become.